guys, so lately I have been a very strict no buy. Okay, I mean low buy, because you know, we do have like those little temptations that we can't resist. And with that, I realized that I have a lot of products that are kind of very similar. So I was like, you know what, Faye, you kind of need to chill, stop buying the same stuff that does the same thing, and actually use the products that you have at home. And I've been doing that. And I have an empties video for you guys. So these are products that I've been using up, and I actually use it to the very end. And yeah, let's get to it. So to get things started, let's talk about the skincare empties. And the one I have here is the Clinique Mild Liquid Facial Soap. So this is meant for people who have dry combination skin, and this is pretty damn good. This is my die hard makeup remover. I just need 2 pumps of this, and it literally washes off all this makeup that I have on. And would I repurchase this? I have repurchased this. This is actually a repurchase. I own the pump size, and I basically buy the tube so I can refill it inside, and you can clearly tell like I'm almost out, so I would have to buy again. And it's that good. I have another product from Clinique, and it happens to be the Clinique Moisture Surge Extended Thirst Relief. It's basically a moisturizer. And this is the sample size. The full size is a jar as well, and it's a bit pricey for a moisturizer. I think it's like $35, I believe. But this is a really good moisturizer, especially people who have sensitive skin, since it is a gel consistency, so the likelihood of it clogging your pores are very low. And even though, like I said, I do have dry skin, so I should be reaching out for creams, the title really caught up to me since it said Moisture Surge. I was like, okay, so it must be really moisturizing, and it really is. Is it something I would repurchase? I definitely would repurchase this, but I keep getting these samples for free, so... The last skincare item I have is from Kate Somerville, and it's the Scar Diminishing Serum. And basically it looks like that. It's in a tube, and when you take the cap off, it's a roller ball. So basically you would unlock it, squeeze for the product to come out, and then you would basically, ooh, there you go. You would basically roll it on to the breakout or the part that you want the scar to be diminished, and you use it consistently, and you will see an improvement. If I had the money, I would be using it on that breakout right there, but this is $42, and I'm not trying to break the bank. This is a product that I would suggest if you do have the money, if you have some battle scars going on your face. We're done with skincare, and let's move on to primers. I have here the Too Faced Hangover RX primer, and if you have dry ass skin, this will be your baby. When you put it on your face, as it is a primer, you can feel that it's a little sticky. So when you lay your foundation on top, you know it's gonna stick. At the same time, your face feels moisturized, and this baby has skincare benefits. So this does have coconut water, electrolytes, and probiotics, and the means of that, it will improve your skin's texture. And it has improved my skin's texture because I've been using this consistently. It's done now, but I think I've used it for over 3 months, way over 3 months, and I've seen a big improvement with my skin's texture, well, in combination with my skincare. Would I repurchase this? I definitely would consider repurchasing this if I didn't have a lot of primers that I loved. Another primer you should adopt is this, and this is the YSL Touche Eclat Blurring Primer, and I rave about this all the freaking time because it is so good. It is pricey. It is, I think, around $52 to $57, but it does the job and so much more. It really does blur the imperfections on your face, and it does minimize the pores, and it really just makes everything apply so much better, and it makes your face look so youthful, so glowy. It is just that good. Would I repurchase this? Hell yes, I have. I know I'm supposed to be in a low buy, but this was something that I cannot resist, and I'm like, you know what? Let it slide, because it's something that you really love. Something, it's not like an impulse buy. It's something that you would really use every day. So, you know, I did it. So we're moving on, and I have some sprays here, and these two are similar, and these two are similar. Funny how it's gone by color, but... So this one is the Mario Badescu spray, and this has aloe, herbs, and rose water, and it really does smell like rose water. So if you don't like the scent of rose, you probably won't like this, but this baby does its job. So basically this is a toner. However, I do use this to set my makeup, not in the means of extending the wear, but to let my makeup melt so everything's blended out and it doesn't look like I have a cakey face. The other one I have here is from Botanics, and this is 100% organic. It is also rose water and it's also a toner. However, I use this as well as a setting spray as the same means of letting everything melt in together so it doesn't look like I have a cakey face. And this does smell like rose water too, with a little scent of like lemongrass. If you don't like that, then you probably won't like this. These are definitely things I would repurchase. I really love it and it is affordable. You can both find these in Ulta. You can also find this at Target. This ranges around $4 and this one is around $8. However, sometimes it's on sale for $4. The other sprays I have here that are more similar together is setting sprays in means of extending the wear of your makeup. So this one is L'Oreal Infallible, and this really does extend my makeup. I would say to the point of at least more than 12 hours, and I'm going to stretch it to 16 hours because me, as the person I am, I'm very productive and I really just go home to sleep, take a shower, and I'm out the whole day. Like, I have been out for more than 16 hours because I have a lot of things going on in my life, and this baby really works for me. It really does extend the wear of my makeup. It is around $16, so it's almost like Urban Decay setting sprays. However, since it is a drugstore product, you can stack on coupons and deals and cashbacks, so this is a little more affordable. When you spray on your face, it does feel a little sticky, but later on, everything's good. It'll dry up and you're good to go. The other one here is from NYX, and this is a matte finish. It does extend the wear of my makeup. However, for it being a matte finish, it does provide that matte finish, but I feel it does that job when I apply this spray before my foundation. If I were to use this as the very last step, I don't feel that it makes my face matte. And would I repurchase these two products? I definitely would. This one, it's not really necessary. It's kind of just like an added step. So this one is just like if I have the extra money to splurge, then I would repurchase it. But this one, I have repurchased it. I believe this is my third bottle. So we're going to move on to foundations. And this foundation is the Becca Ultimate Coverage Complexion Cream. And I've had this for a while now. I've had this way back when I had very problematic skin, when I started having my stress acne. And this baby helped me out so much because I was very insecure with my skin coming from my face, which was flawless. I had no scars, no nothing. And then I started like studying for my NCLEX, my nursing career, whatever, and I broke out to the point like it was nonstop. Like it would not stop popping acne everywhere. And this helped me out. It helped me be a little more confident on my skin because it helped cover those areas. I will say that I did have to experiment with this because I needed to find ways so my face wouldn't look cakey. I would not use this with a beauty blender. It's a very thick consistency, so I feel that it's crucial for you to really blend it out, because if you were just to like pat it on your skin, I felt that it really made my pores more noticeable and I really had more of it sinking into my fine lines. As to blending it out, I didn't have that issue. I still have a backup of this, not because I need more of that coverage, but I actually love to use it as a spot conceal because this color in the shade Nude is like dead on my skin color. So that's my favorite thing about this. I wish like I can find a foundation that's dead on my skin color so I don't have to like cocktail my foundations, and I just have this for backup just in case for emergency purposes, which I hope it never happens, but I use it for spot conceal too. Next foundation I have is a drugstore one, and this is the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte. And I kid you not, this is no joke, this is matte. So it says here that it's demi-matte. Nah, It is full-on matte and it's full-on coverage. So if you like that, you will love this one. And like I hear it all the time, like it's highly raved about, and there's a reason why, because it's really good. And it's funny because I have dry ass skin, but I still love to use this. I like to use it around my T-zone areas. At the same time, I like to cocktail my makeup with this product. Would I repurchase this? I definitely would. This is in the shade 105 Natural Beige, but I got a little lighter, so I got the shade 104 Golden Beige. And like I said, you can tell I've repurchased it before. And the last products I have here is brush cleaners. So this one is the Boulevard Mineral Cosmetics brush shampoo and conditioner, and I personally did not purchase this myself. It was given to me because I won a giveaway. This is a brush shampoo, so you use it to clean your brushes, like deep cleaning. At the same time, it conditions them. So I always use this, that's why it's done, but I had always used it, and every time I used it consistently, I never had the problem where my brushes felt like it was becoming stiff or it was losing its softness, because it's conditioning it as well. This one is a brush cleaner, more of a spot cleaner, because you spray and you swirl your brushes and it takes off all the dirt, but it doesn't really deep clean your brushes. So this is from the Sephora collection. It is the citrus brush cleaner, and I'm telling you, this does its job. If I were to choose between the Sephora collection citrus one and then the original one, I would prefer this one. I don't like the scent. I hate the scent. It reminds me of like lemon Windex, but doesn't make your brush feel oily, because the other one, it does that. I can live with the scent. It's something that I can like ignore because it really does a job, and I like how it cleans my brushes. Would I repurchase this? I definitely would. And would I repurchase this brush soap? I would repurchase this if it was more convenient, because it's something that you would have to buy online. However, I do like the Sephora collection brush cleaner as well. Alright, actually I lied. I have one more product to show you, and it is the NYC Smooth Skin Press Face Powder in the shade Warm Beige. So I like to use this to set my makeup. Well, I used to like this to set my makeup because obviously I ran out of it. You can tell like it's all crumbled, and I'm not gonna like freaking force myself to use this because, like I said, I have a lot of products to use, and I like this because it's so affordable. NYC, you can find them for 40% off a lot, and I got this for like $1, and it doesn't have flashback, and that's something that I love because obviously when you take flash photography, you're not trying to look scary, you know? So this does the job, and it sets the makeup nicely. I don't have problems with creasing. Woo! That was a lot. I feel really good about myself. I was able to finish all these products and not buy more stuff. Well, excluding that primer and those lipsticks and those makeup remover. Okay, so minus those things. Those are things that I really needed. Well, except those lipsticks. But you know what I mean, like, I really did a low buy. Even on Black Friday, I didn't buy anything. And you know how crazy that is? Because there was, I mean, considering the deals on Black Friday, they weren't all that great. But there were good deals that I wanted to buy, but I couldn't because, you know, I'm in a low buy. And I'm not trying to break the bank. So, yeah. Let me know if you like these kinds of videos, because I actually like watching Empties videos. So I know, like, it came to the point where they actually finished the product and they didn't just like throw it when it's not even done. So it makes me feel like, you know what, maybe that's a product I should consider buying because they were able to finish it. If you like this video, just give me a thumbs up, and if you want to keep watching me, you know what to do. Just subscribe to this channel, and if you want to follow me on Instagram, I highly suggest that you do, because I do post deals, I do post other things as well, you know, beauty related. And I hope to see you in my next video and on Instagram. Bye guys!